Alright. Well, here we go. It's been a long time waiting. Let's go ahead and just hop right in. Wireless controller speaker settings. Let's turn that off. So, I recently watched someone play Rebirth, but I've not played the original in, 4 years we've been waiting. But that's fine, so we're getting a little, recap. Bring down the audio a little bit. This is the same recap that played during the demo, where we fought Sephiroth once already.
Waiting, Cloud.
And the giant cloud monsters. That was a fun time.
On the Midgard Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre.
Is this from when they dropped the plate, or from...
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1,
Okay, so now this is
2.
like the result of the boss fight.
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. It's kind of funny to think that... Well, it's not funny, but... weird to think that people were just watching that boss fight. No more Midgard for us. Oh yeah, they showed this at the very end of the last game. Again, this is, I think, different from the original, but because I haven't played that. But, okay, they're reinforcing that, so it must be important. They showed him in Intergrade, where he somehow knew Aerith.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises.
Oh yeah, I didn't play Crisis Core either. I know that remake came out. Wait, what?
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Wait, what?
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it
Wait,
pours.
huh?
As you can see,
This is happening right now?
amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
So you're right.
ex-soldier armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier armed with a buster sword.
Back over here. The
Wait,
rescue
what?
team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them.
Huh? Okay.
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
I'm very confused.
The survivors are being taken away! I got here! It's already mine! Oh no, when that's way to you!
Is this more like alternate universe stuff, or...
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
I'm hoping they, you know, explain this.
Aerith!
What? Oh, right, they have a wild animal in their helicopter. Oh, you know what? There's nothing, not gonna be anything secret here. Let's just play. Like I said, it's been like 4 years since I played, but that's not how I remember the ending of Rebirth, or sorry, remake.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword! Terrorist! Bye!
Oh, nice. Almost no damage from that one. I got a pull, so I'm good.
Heads up!
Come on, let's get it.
I don't even have a health bar, so it doesn't even matter how much damage they're doing to me.
Bye now!
I hope I didn't need to play Crisis Core to understand what the heck's happening right now. I'm pretty sure Crisis Core was following the original storyline.
Thank you.
So when they teased Zack being alive at the end of Remake,
Shut the hell up and search!
I thought that was a flashback. And when they showed in Intergrade,
This is so messed up.
the end of Intergrade, Zack was at the church looking for Aerith. But it was full of refugees from the Fallen Plate.
I'm back.
Is that a... wait. Is that a materia? Okay, bold decision to start the game this way.
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
Oh, wait.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. And the little
The
there was,
Nibelheim? I didn't start the demo on accident, did I?
Then, out of nowhere,
They're doing the
Child of
Nibelheim
Lifetime came.
incident at the very beginning of the game?
I couldn't believe my luck.
Okay, well I guess that makes it a little bit easier for me to just skip this.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
I was curious about
Ready to do
this.
this?
Yeah, you bet.
I've heard some rumors that may or may not be true. I'm going to try not to think about them too much, but it does make things kind of interesting. Stuff like I may be called out for.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
And how they kind of tease it. There's also stuff that doesn't make sense,
I'd like to
so
brief
I'm a
mission
little bit
with
hesitant to
Because if it's another one of those
think it
Turks
would be the
gigs,
same.
You can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown
So,
reactor.
they really did just do, like, the intro mission for the demo
Another
again.
one of those Turks gigs.
'Cause that's what they did for the first game. But I thought this would be, like, sort of
Fine. Job's a job, I guess.
middle of the
Where
story?
is it?
Or, like, maybe, like, a little bit in?
Nibelheim.
Because when we cut back to
That's where I grew up.
current day,
Got some fiends at R12.
it's Barrett, Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith in a, like, random room. That they're going to establish how they got in that room. But I guess not. Howdy, howdy. I mean, the demo isn't terribly long. It's like an hour and a half. But I did already play it. So I don't know if I necessarily want to play it again. Nor do I think I'll lose out on any, like, materia, since it was all a flashback.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Even though I did love playing as Sephiroth for this demo. It's probably the only part in the game you do get to play as him. If I had to, you know, just wager a guess.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
See, okay, Calm. How did they get to Calm?
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor,
So if we're
right?
Yeah,
now ignoring the
it all
intro,
started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters
we ignore
on the mountain.
all that intro
only
stuff because I
made
have
things
no
worse.
idea what's going on with that.
People were scared.
Last we
That's
saw
right.
they were in like a
The
truck
villagers tried to take
with
care
the
of the monsters
chocobo
themselves, but
driving
it
somewhere.
was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
It's obviously like two timelines going on right now, and I don't know, but you know what? I'll accept the mystery box for now.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Sorry, not interested in any sort of promotion
Why am I
or
talking about this? Come on,
like
let's
art
go.
stuff. Appreciate the offer.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself. Welcome
I'm
you
guessing
to
at some
our
point they
humble
will
town.
prompt me for a
Please,
skip.
if you'll follow me.
We'll just keep watching till then.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Okay. The main menu, yada yada. So, wait.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Wow, rude. How do I skip this part? System. Save, load. Wait, do I have to load? Hold on. I might actually need to look this up. How to skip Nibelheim. How to skip the Chapter 1 flashback. Claim the bonuses, yada yada. You won't be able to skip the whole flashback, and you might think that the save bonus has been activated. Okay. Got it. So I gotta do the stuff in the village first.
Can you show us some magic?
And then you can skip.
Gonna be here a while?
I guess that makes sense. Though it is confusing, since they do prompt you, hey, you can skip the demo. But at least that means I get to visit the cat corner again. Where is it? It's back here. Hello, cats. I'm back. Nice to see ya. Even that one that's flipping through some boxes.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming. Finally.
Okay.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud? City folk are so sophisticated.
The Nidhogg Hotel. This dude.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
I'll leave this stuff in just in case you didn't watch the demo, though I will recommend you go watch those.
Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Don't be rude, Cloud.
Pass.
He's your elder.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
You could have left this part of the story out, Cloud. You didn't have to tell her. Alright, so we gotta reminisce. Think about all the things.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Very carefully, don't show the sword again. And then we go down the water tower. Let's go say hello to dear old mom.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
If I say I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Sorry. We won't push you.
You know what? I'll go it again.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgard, she was on her own. Was the
To
first time
see
we'd seen each other
dear
in
old
2
mommy
years.
Cloud again.
First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
I've
I don't know what that's supposed to
proud.
symbolize. Is that like
The man you've become. Women must
Sephiroth's
be having you day and
influence?
night.
Is that
Not
the
really.
the weird cloud thing's
You know,
influence?
there's all kinds of temptations
Or just
in
like
the big
skipping
city.
through time
I'd
a little
feel
bit?
a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud.
It kind of just
Wouldn't
feels like
you
they're
agree,
skipping
Cloud?
through
You're
memories.
my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay. It's weird how that's optional.
So they can rest up for tomorrow.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early.
I know I can skip
You should
these,
get
but
some rest.
it feels wrong to do so.
Alright.
Even though I've seen them
Will
before.
do.
Night.
Nighty night, Sephiroth.
tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Didn't that flame on Red 13's tail, like, ever proves to be a problem?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Wait, didn't they just say that his name was Brian?
Tifa. You can still
I guess,
back out. You don't
just to make sure that you know it's Tifa's dad.
There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you
What
remember.
are those
to do
two in
your
the
job,
background
Geo.
doing? What
Come
the
on.
heck? Oh, right, they're doing their morning warm-ups. I remember.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
For posterity.
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese! Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah.
That's why the other soldiers don't get to
Guess we were.
sit in.
For a while.
You have to stand off to the side.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Okay. Yep, these are your weapons. So... Wait, shouldn't it be now? Oh, probably after the credits. They can't let you skip the credits. Of course not.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nibel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips.
Vacations, really.
Business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
One nice beauty shot. Hear that theme swell. Maybe you skip after you, like, split up? It's gonna be jarring at any point, so...
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Listen to that music swell. Remember, don't look at the deer. See things you weren't supposed to. Let me just double
Seen those near the
check
village,
this guy.
and they're not nice.
What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
I guess they still have to give you some sort of tutorial.
You're done.
I got this.
Awesome.
You think?
If
Are
this
these
is how
trophies
it's
just
going
gonna
to be,
pop up
there
continuously?
doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, there we go. Please have completed the demo, can skip to the Mako Reactor section, resume village, play from the village. Note that skipping will not affect gameplay. Okay. So what you missed is we went up to the mountain, a guy fell into the river, and we lost a man, and then we went in, and then Sephiroth like found some mutants being grown by the evil doctor man.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Oh, and there's giant Mako crystals.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure
Go
to
ahead.
Mako? Then we
Ban
ought to
you.
bring him some medicine.
I like how your name literally has bot in the name. Like, can you be less obviously you're like an automated system trying to sell stuff? Okay, so we get most of the main important plot points.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct
Oh yeah, Tifa had to stay outside
back
when
they were still a
we
small
found out that
manufacturer. Even so,
Sephiroth's
the rent on
mom
that plot
was up in the
basically
mountain.
what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
And a little Mako
I didn't even try to explore this last time. So I'm kind of curious. Okay, no, you can't. There's nothing to explore here. It's interesting they say it doesn't affect gameplay. I guess all of the materia and stuff I would have had would be lost anyways. Here's all the stuff that I fought. That you missed. I guess you didn't really miss it if you watched my other videos on the demo. So, there's really no point in me recapping if you just watch those two. So it really saved me only an hour of time. When we get into cutscene, I'm gonna
Never knew it had a
step away
basement.
for a second.
Was news to me too.
See, this feels like a boss fight room. What does that say? I mean, that looks like Japanese. That says like Torn B? Could be in there.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova, verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth.
We're in full movie mode.
What you
I just
got
needed
there?
to fix the
Leave me be.
the blinds in my room. They're literally right behind my TV. And we're causing some issues.
He stayed holed up in
The glare.
basement.
It's not really a glare if it's behind, but
Like a man possessed.
so. Oh, sorry about that. I wanted to check my mic, make sure it's still good. So yeah, this is all interesting stuff that Cloud knows.
We got
They were here for a
Nova.
full week.
A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother.
Okay, there we go. Cloud's doing the recap for me.
Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Kiki, do you need to be on my lap right now?
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Jenova. The Jenova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative
Local power company tries to resurrect
my
God.
conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gas' wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Hojo. That's the evil scientist's name. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't remember what happened to Hojo.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner?
Should have bulked up first.
If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in
Yeah.
there! The villagers need your help!
Okay.
Let me through! My son still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
I mean, they're gonna have a... Oh, never mind. There's still a path out.
Mom.
Yeah.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now! Yes, sir!
Get the guns that were never going to fire.
But he... Why would he...
Cameraman, do you still have that photo? It's important evidence.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Sephiroth did this? No, I was about to say, is there any way to skip this? Because, not that this is a part that's insignificant, but, you know, we've seen it already. Though, there is a part here that was, interesting.
Please. Please be okay.
That confused me last time. Why can't I move the camera? The camera is locked to a very specific aspect.
Run away.
Something ain't right here.
You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
I kind of wonder if we'll ever get past things like this in games. The whole... We need to tell the story, but we don't want it to be just a cutscene. So, player has to move slowly through the area where we tell the story. I believe in you. Mayor, avenge them.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
I think this is all.
I
This is
followed
all new now.
Sephiroth all the way back
Yeah.
to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide.
Oh.
When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him.
Yeah,
Dad,
this is new.
it was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers.
They
Mako.
showed this
Shinra?
in
I'm
remake.
sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
I didn't understand why she was wearing a cowboy outfit before. I mean, not that I know now, other than fashion, but...
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
For as good as he is at killing people, that was a bit of a whiff.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped.
I think he was about to put her in one of those. Why does he seem angrier now than when Sephiroth killed his mom? Wow.
Here I am, your son.
Very subtle wings.
Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed
What do
my
they
mom.
have?
You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
So is this the same Genova they had in
They were
Midgard?
mine by right. This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Are we fighting? No, they couldn't make the second boss fight in the game be Sephiroth again. And then what?
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Good save.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now?
Does Tifa maybe want to fill things in a little bit? Like,
After 5 years, doing who knows what?
like, about how she survived and got away?
Because
Why are we allowing Cloud to be the sole,
he wants to
like,
reclaim his
narrator?
birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Anyway, that's a good bedtime story. Let's go nap.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look.
Let me take a look.
Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest?
What's our goal exactly? We fought Sephiroth in Midgard.
Oh, no, you don't. That bad's mine.
Sweet dreams.
Don't say anything on fire, Red. Why?
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Yeah, all the lights are on.
Really?
Can't exactly
Why?
sleep.
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Yeah, hey there, Blake.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though.
Hmm?
Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Oh, they're dropping these early, huh? Do we have to play as from Tifa's perspective? No. Okay. I know those shoes.
Cloud, you up?
Like, I know this is the second part of, like, a trilogy, but this game starts off really weird. Like, even though I remember the ending of Remake, I'm having a hard time connecting the end of that to the start of this.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Especially with how much they're front-loading with story, really.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Oh, he's just gaslighting us. Sudden saxophone. We were fighting together for quite a few days. And he's just now getting gaslit.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah.
So you do get to hear her side. That she was just sitting silently during that whole story for.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
It's a little suspicious is all.
Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Get some rest. Huh. A nice view of calm at night. This is a very Final Fantasy town. I'm willing to, like, you know, see this through. But man, they are front-loading you with a lot of mystery.
Where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
No. Let's talk to her. Get in there. No. Get in there, Cloud. What about this random dude? This sad sack.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it. It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday. Might I suggest retiring to your room for the evening? It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday.
What if I want to go exploring? Search the town. Nope. Can we tell them to shut up? Like, jazz is good, but not when we're trying to sleep. What the heck was that noise? I swear, I thought I heard something.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Those beds are so weird.
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
I've never seen beds that close to the ground.